The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach.
And Adams! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Danilo. Casemiro. Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, nice touch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. McGinn did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McGinn. Ferguson. Back into the middle. McTominay. Ferguson. McGinn. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Played back in. She's out of harm's way. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Alexandro. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Adams. Oh, they can break here. Hendry. Ralston. McGinn. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he deliver? Ferguson. Robertson. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Promising cross. Marquinhos goes looking. Robertson gets it back. McTominay takes the long option. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. A chance to play it in. Ferguson. Robertson. Shankland. Robertson. McTominay. McTominay not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's McGinn. Ferguson. Keeps everyone guessing. McTominay. McTominay! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Casemiro. Pereira.
Lucas Paqueta.
Alexandro. Plays it long. Ball is over the line. Nicky plays it forward. Robertson. Shankland. He's making a real surge on the left. That is terrific skill. And he's cut it out.
Lucas Paqueta.
Rafinha.
McTominay.
Now it's Adams. McGinn. He's left his man. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
They've played it short. Really good feet. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexandro.
Lucas Paqueta.
Casemiro. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hendry.
McTominay.
Hendry tries to get it forward quickly.
Lucas Paqueta.
Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looks a foul. Yep. Hendry is there to heave it away.
McTominay.
McTominay. Danilo hoists it forward.
Lucas Paqueta.
Bruno Guimaraes. Adams.
McTominay.
Robertson. Shankland. Robertson. Hendry.
McTominay.
Hendry drives it forward.
Lucas Paqueta.
Rafinha.
Cunha.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets it out to the wing.
McTominay.
Shankland. Robertson. Shankland.
McTominay.
Ferguson. He's in! McGinn! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Battles to win it back. Hanley. And it's played forward. Shankland. Casemiro. Rafinha.
Lucas Paqueta.
Vinicius Junior. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. McTominay. Nicky. McTominay. Nicky goes looking. Rafinha. Put it on the right now. What's on? Tries to pick out a teammate. McTominay. Nicky switches it towards the other side. McGinn. And it's Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. That's gone a long way up and away. Vinicius Junior's cross. Shankland. Robertson. Lucas Paqueta with a good steal, well played. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Danilo. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Adams. Robertson. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Ferguson. McGinn. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
McTominay. Robertson. Played in by Robertson. Alisson is there to take. Marquinhos drives it forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro delivers. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that's been won straight back. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Ralston. Robertson. Shankland. Robertson. McTominay. McTominay! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
McTominay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Casemiro. Danilo. Casemiro. Out towards the flank. Ferguson. And now they can launch a counter. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. It's wrestled off the ball. McTominay. Hoists it forward. Again. Bruno with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Iggy. Robertson. Beautifully done. Robertson pumps it in. Real chance! Not this time.
It's good delivery though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Scotland seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Vinicius Junior pings it out wide. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Robertson. Hendry. Ferguson. Hanley tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Alexandro. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's played forward. Robertson. Hendry drives it forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Nicely controlled. Well read, he sorted that out. Adams. McGinn. Ralston. McGinn. Nothing but a skill there. Ferguson. McTominay. Cleared without complication. Ferguson. McTominay. Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Rafinha.
Scotland clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ferguson. Ferguson goes looking. And he's searching through. Alexandro with the clearance. Ralston puts it into the middle. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Kuna! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
McTominay. McGinn. McGinn. Ferguson. McTominay. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Tries to switch the play. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ralston. Ferguson. Hendry. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. And here's Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Ferguson.
Now it's Adams. McTominay. Robertson. Gorgeous control there. McTominay spreads it towards the left. Lucas Paqueta can hoist it clear. Casemiro. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hendry. Ferguson. Hoists it forward. Ferguson plays it forward. Adams plays it out to the flank. Ferguson. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's been levered clear. Danilo with the cross. Ferguson. Well, that's where he wants it. Casemiro hits it back. Ferguson. McTominay. McGinn. Ralston with the crossfield ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Adams. Ferguson. McTominay. Ferguson. McTominay. Robertson. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, smart save. Played out to the right. McTominay drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! McGinn. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Casemiro. McTominay battles to win it back. Hendry plays it over to the other flank. McGinn. Ferguson. Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Pereira. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Tries to get some whip on it. Ralston. Vinicius Junior. Has gone out. Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone out of play. Iggy. Across the field it goes. McTominay. Now it's Adams. Robertson. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Ferguson. McGinn. Ferguson. They've managed to get it away. Ferguson needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hendry. Ralston. Ferguson. McTominay. And the weighted pass. Away from immediate danger. It'll be a throw-in. Throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Marquinhos.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do. Ferguson
Goes looking, out to the right. Oh, that's nice.
Ferguson. McTominay. Lucas Paqueta.
And it's Casemiro. Rafinha. Casemiro.
McTominay.
Forward it goes. Rafinha. Oh, really good feet from him. Danilo.
Lucas Paqueta.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
McTominay.
Nicky plays it forward. We've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Lucas Paqueta. Cunha.
Back into the middle. Couldn't lay claim to that.
McTominay.
McGinn. Oh, that's neat.
Ferguson.
Bruno gets it back, plays it out to the wing.
Vinicius Junior.
Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. Crosses it in. Hendry tries to clear. And out to safety. Looking for goal! Shankland. Robertson. Shankland. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. Scotland get it back again. McGinn. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Vinicius Junior.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good interception.
McTominay.
Half an hour played now. Adams. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill there. In by Vinicius Junior. Robertson. Nicky.
McTominay.
Robertson. Shankland. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Casemiro. Danilo. Rafinha. Oh, that is lovely footwork. In towards the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Nicky. Vinicius Junior. He's had Kuna! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
McTominay. Robertson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Marquinhos drives it forward. Casemiro. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hendry spreads it towards the left. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Keeps everyone guessing. Vinicius Junior's cross. And the shot! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Casemiro. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Ferguson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. McGinn. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Shankland. Robertson. Shankland. McTominay. Casemiro. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Gorgeous control there. Has a shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ralston. Ferguson. Adams. And Adams! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one! And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Lucas Paqueta plays it forward. Alexandro. Bruno goes looking. Ferguson. Robertson. He's there to receive it. Robertson. Still not really a true reflection. McTominay! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Casemiro switches it towards the other side. Brazil have it back and they can go again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. McGinn. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Ferguson. McGinn. McGinn going full steam down the flank. Get that clear. That's a throw. McGinn. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Strong punch. Lucas Paqueta. And that is as far as they're going to go. McTominay. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pereira. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Ferguson. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Shankland. And he's on a charge. He's still going. Where to next? Casemiro. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Cunha.
And it's Casemiro. McTominay battles to win it back. Shankland. Hendry. Nicky drives it forward. Robertson. Shankland. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kuna! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could fall anywhere. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Half-time getting close now. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. How about a shot? Hanley is there and he can get that clear. Shankland. Now it's Adams. Now it's Adams. Robertson. Swung in towards the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. Play for a throw. McGinn. Ferguson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Vinicius Junior. Cunha. A really good feat. In comes the cross. Nicky can get it clear. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ralston. Hanley tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is on a run down the left wing. In by Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson. McTominay. Played back in. McTominay. Now it's Adams. Marquinhos goes looking. Lucas Paqueta. Shankland. Robertson. McTominay. Ferguson. Looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. Rafinha. Casemiro. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro goes for the cross. Ralston. McGinn. Ferguson. Ralston. McGinn. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Ralston. McGinn. Ralston. Ferguson. Robertson. Robertson drives forward with purpose. McTominay. Now it's Adams. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Ralston. McGinn. Ferguson. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Ferguson. Offside that time. Hendry. Nicky tries to switch the play. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. Hendry gets good distance on it. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior's cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. He's got rid of that. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Robertson is there and he can get that clear. Ball's out on the left now. Adams is pelting down that left-hand side. And it's got through. Danger averted for now. Casemiro with the foul. been levered clear. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Iggy. Hanley. And it's played forward. Ralston. Scotland going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Forward it goes. It's a throw. Alexandro. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Chance! Will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach.
And Adams! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Danilo. Casemiro. Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, nice touch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. McGinn did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McGinn. Ferguson. Back into the middle. McTominay. Ferguson. McGinn. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Played back in. She's it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Alexandro. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Adams. Well, they can break here. Hendry. Ralston. McGinn. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he deliver? Ferguson. Robertson. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Promising cross. Marquinhos goes looking. Robertson gets it back. McTominay takes the long option. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. A chance to play it in. Ferguson. Robertson. Shankland. Robertson. McTominay. McTominay not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's McGinn. Ferguson. Keeps everyone guessing. McTominay. McTominay! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Casemiro. Pereira. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Plays it long. Ball is over the line. Nicky plays it forward. Robertson. Shankland. He's making a real surge on the left. That is terrific skill. And he's cut it out. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. McTominay. Now it's Adams. McGinn. He's left his man. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
They've played it short. A really good feat. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hendry. McTominay. Hendry tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That looks a foul. Yep. Hendry is there to heave it away. McTominay. McTominay. Danilo hoists it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Adams. McTominay. Robertson. Shankland. Robertson. Hendry. McTominay. Hendry drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets it out to the wing. McTominay. Shankland. Robertson. Shankland. McTominay. Ferguson. He's in! And in! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Battles to win it back. Hanley. And it's played forward. Shankland. Casemiro. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. McTominay. Nicky. McTominay. Nicky goes looking. Rafinha. Put it on the right now. What's on? Tries to pick out a teammate. McTominay. Nicky. Nicky switches it towards the other side. McGinn. And it's Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. That's gone a long way up and away. Vinicius Junior's cross. Shankland. Robertson. Lucas Paqueta with a good steal, well played. Rafinha.
If it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that, a bit more variation from him.
Intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
McTominay. Again. Ralston. Hanley. Nicky. Robertson. Ferguson. McTominay. Robertson. Lovely feet. That's lovely. Time to deliver. It's anyone's ball. Ferguson. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Robertson. McTominay. McGinn. Nicely controlled.
Ferguson.
McTominay.
Ferguson.
McTominay.
Ferguson.
McTominay. McTominay gets it out to the wing. Now it's McGinn. McTominay. Played out to the right.
Ferguson.
Back into the middle. Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Alexandro. Can he shoot?
Ferguson.
Hendry. Nicky. McTominay. Nicky plays it forward. Robertson. Nicky. McTominay. Robertson. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Cunha! Again. Hanley. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Alexandro was on an adventurous run. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward.
Brazil really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. That's sprayed out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Gun catches it safely. McGinn. Ralston. McGinn. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Rafinha. Adams. Now the counter. Ferguson. Out to the right. McTominay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. He's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Now it's Adams. Looking to force his way through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Throw in. Danilo. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, the ball's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Adams. Dashing forward at pace. Vinicius Junior. And through to the goalkeeper. Shankland. Robertson. Shankland. Casemiro gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Robertson. Beautifully done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno goes looking. Ralston tries to get it forward quickly. Ferguson. McGinn. Ferguson. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Bruno Guimaraes. Hanley. Hendry. McTominay. Robertson. Shankland. McTominay. Shankland. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. Nice touch. Played into the middle. Hendry attempts a clearance. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro.
Casemiro. Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
McGinn. McTominay. Danilo drives it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Robertson. Scotland keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Brazil seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that. I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy. Ferguson.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Hanley, still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Casemiro. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Adams.
Ferguson.
McGinn, hurtling down that right flank.
Ferguson.
McTominay just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. McTominay. Adams.
Ferguson.
Plays it out to the flank. McGinn. Ralston. McGinn. He's making a foray down the right. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Rafinha. It is quite a run he's making here. That is terrific skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Adams. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ferguson. McGinn. Ferguson. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Adams. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hanley. Nicky. McTominay. He goes long. Danilo can get it clear. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. McGinn. Ferguson. Now it's McGinn. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Vinicius Junior. He's got it, and he's got Kuna! Shankland. Robertson. McTominay. Played back in. McGinn. Ferguson. McTominay. Kings it out wide. Looking to go deep. It's gone for a throw-in. Rafinha. And that's a throw. Shankland. 60 minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nicky. Robertson. Hendry. McTominay. Adams. Over to the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Danilo. Gorgeous control there. Forward it goes. Shankland. And here's the chance to counter. Robertson. Nicky tries to get it forward quickly. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. Oh, smart save. Ralston. Again. Nicky. Gets into a dangerous position. Cunha. Vinicius Junior. McGinn. Ferguson. Hanley drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. So who's he picking out? Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, sweet feet. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior moves it backwards. They'll try. Kuna! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That is lovely footwork. Ferguson. Lucas Paqueta gets it back. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pereira. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro goes looking. Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. McGinn. Hendry. Hendry plays it forward. Nicky. Robertson. Ferguson. McTominay. Ferguson. McTominay. Lucas Paqueta battles to win it back. Shankland. Robertson. McTominay. Robertson. Casemiro. Rafinha. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's darted infield. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Adams absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ralston. McGinn. Ferguson with the crossfield ball. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Pereira. Alexandro. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nicky. Hanley. Ferguson. Ralston. Out to the left it goes. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Hendry demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Rafinha. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Hanley gets it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Oh, nice touch. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Back into the middle. Alexandro delivers. Good clearance and very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. And he just whacks it away. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. McTominay. Now it's McGinn. McTominay. That is very well defended. Nicky does well to read it and intercepts. Adams. Now it's Adams. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Again. Ferguson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pereira. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. McGinn. McGinn plays it forward. McGinn. Oh, really good feet from him. Ferguson. Now it's McGinn.
Scotland look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Hanley cuts it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro delivers. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Scotland to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ferguson. Rafinha. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Rafinha. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Oh, that's neat. Danilo, he's gone for it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Hickey drives it forward. Hanley hoists it forward. Casemiro. Pereira. Bruno Guimaraes just brushed off the ball there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shankland. Robertson. Cunha. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Again. Adams. Forward. What does he try from here? Ralston. Shankland. Tries to dink it in. Casemiro. Alexandro. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro has got himself a free kick. And he's there to clear it.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looking to win it with time against them. Hickey. Danilo plays it forward. Rafinha. Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Tries a shot! Shankland. McTominay. Shankland. McTominay. Keeps everyone guessing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets wrestled up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vinicius Junior.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Scotland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's sprayed out wide. Ralston knocks it away.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shankland. Robertson. He wasn't being fooled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Robertson. Ferguson. McGinn. Bruno battles to win it back.
Scotland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Casemiro.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Shankland. McTominay. And help's available out wide. He's dealt with that well. McTominay gives chase. Oh, he's got that all.
But will they?
And it's Danilo. Nicely controlled. Lucas Paqueta. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shankland. Now it's Adams. McTominay finds himself eased off the ball.
Scotland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes long. Here it comes. And that has been clubbed away.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Casemiro.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Again. Alexandro. McTominay. Done very well to intervene.
Scotland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Danilo. Danilo drives forward with purpose. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Shot a goal! Up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
Vinicius Junior knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Forward it goes. Robertson. Ferguson. Hanley needs to get it forward quickly. Ferguson. McTominay. McGinn. Alexandro gets it back. McTominay. McTominay!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
McTominay. Ferguson. Hendry drives it forward. Robertson. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Just brushed off the ball there.
Scotland probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hendry. McTominay. Forward it goes. Rafinha. He's picked him out. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
McGinn. Beautifully done. McTominay.
Scotland certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Lovely bit of skill there. Into the middle. And that has been cleared. It's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Brazil cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Shankland. Robertson. Shankland. McTominay. Ferguson. McTominay. Robertson. That intervention was very necessary. McGinn goes short. Defending of the desperate variety.
Scotland can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro delivers.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Gorgeous control there. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Marquinhos. Casemiro. Danilo. Rafinha. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ferguson. Hendry. Nicky. Casemiro. Rafinha. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lovely feet. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil don't have many options and time is running out. Shooting chance!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Rafinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Going for goal! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Ferguson. Ralston. Hanley. Well positioned to make that interception. Big chance, must be!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Get the better of his opposite number.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
clear. Throw it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicky. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Hendry. Nicky. Robertson. Hoists it forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kuna! Ready, we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order.
Shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ralston. Hanley. Shankland. McTominay. Robertson. Oh, nice touch. McTominay. Cunha. Rafinha. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Shankland. Robertson. Hanley. Forward it goes. Ferguson. Ralston. McTominay. Shankland. Robertson. Hit into the... hurls himself at it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Nicky. Robertson. McGinn desperately wants to get on the end of this. Lucas Paqueta. McTominay. Shankland. Oh, really good feet from him. Ferguson. Over to the left. Flings in across. And that should be the keeper's. Ferguson. Shankland. Robertson. McTominay. Robertson. McTominay. chance to play it in.
Ferguson. Chance! Ferguson.
And he's cut it out. Rafinha. Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Time to deliver.
Ferguson.
Tries to clear. And the volley. He's pulled off a fine save.
Casemiro is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ferguson goes looking. Rafinha. Oh, good interception. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Ferguson gets it back. Again. Adams. Ferguson. McGinn drives it forward. Now it's McGinn. Can he deliver? And he just whacks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bruno Guimaraes. Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
McGinn. Danilo. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Battles to win it back. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Casemiro plays it forward. Managed to get it away. And it's Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. McTominay hoists it forward. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ferguson. Again. Ferguson. Ralston. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Rafinha. Gorgeous control there. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to cut it out.
Brazil really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's Alexandro. Oh, that's nice. In comes the delivery. Robertson. Nicky drives it forward. McTominay. Hendry goes looking. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shankland. Up for a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good ball. Kuna! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Hoists it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rafinha. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Nicky gets rid without sophistication. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Adams. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
McTominay. McTominay. Hanley plays it forward. Ralston. Hanley tries to switch the play. Shankland. Ferguson. Now it's and Adams! Danilo. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. McTominay. Hanley. Ralston. McGinn. Ralston. McGinn. Ralston. McGinn. McGinn conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. McGinn. Oh, that is lovely footwork. McTominay. Adams! Alexandro. Keeps it into the area. Ralston. Again. Brazil suffering an early setback to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Bruno did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil already required to chase the game. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Really good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Guimaraes. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. McTominay. Ferguson. Ferguson goes looking. McGinn. McTominay. Robertson. Has a goal! McTominay. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Could cross it here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior in full tilt down the left. Alexandro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Nicky drives it forward. Robertson. Keeps everyone guessing. And Adams! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Adams sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Ferguson. McTominay.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's McGinn. Delivers the ball, timely intervention. Rafinha. That's a foul. Decision for the referee. Guimaraes, Casemiro, Lucas Paqueta, Alexandro, Vinicius Junior, beautifully done, gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Robertson, Cunha, defending was strong and firm. Robertson plays it forward. McTominay, Robertson. Oh, that's neat. McTominay, nicely controlled.
Ferguson.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Ferguson never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Casemiro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ferguson.
Hanley tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay. Robertson. Gets wrestled off the ball. Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Danilo. Still going. Where to next? It is a corner. Lucas Paqueta goes short. Lucas Paqueta. It's Casemiro. He's gone for it! Brazil have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rafi! It's hit the crossbar. Hanley attempts a clearance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta loses his balance and loses the ball. McTominay. Hanley. Ferguson. Pedri. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro delivers. The keeper's ball.